Hi, I'm Brad of Brad's Vintage Collection, and today we've got part 3 of my opening day series. And for the opening day series, each day I talk about the teams that have a home opener today. I give some history on some things that have happened on opening days past, and then I show my favorite card from the teams. And I bought a special shirt that says opening day is a holiday to wear for this series, but Illinois making the Final Four kind of trumps opening day for me. So it's the third Final Four in my lifetime. Been a big sports week with the Cubs locking up PCA for 6 years, locking up Nico Horner for 6 years, and then the Illini making the Final Four. So I'm on kind of cloud 9 right now in the sports world. And baseball season starting is just the icing on the cake. So the two teams today are the Royals and the Diamondbacks. I'm going to start with the Kansas City Royals, and the Royals are 28-28 on opening day. So today will be pivotal whether the Royals are the third team that I've covered that has a losing record on opening day at home, or they maintain as a winning team. But the opener I'm going to talk about for the Royals came in 2004, and it was a memorable one with a comeback for the ages. The Royals trailed the White Sox 7-3 as they came up to bat in the bottom of the ninth inning. After 2 walks, Benito Santiago laced an RBI double. Royals manager Tony Pena pinch hit with Matt Stairs, and Ozzie Guillen countered by bringing in lefty Damasco Marte. This left the Royals with an unfavorable matchup, and Pena elected to bring in Mendy Lopez, who had 3 career home runs and 385 at-bats. And because baseball is baseball, Lopez went deep with a 3-run home run, making it a 7-6 game, flipping the KC lineup back to the leadoff hitter. Angel Baroa led off, the leadoff hitter singled, and then Carlos Beltran hit a 2-run walk-off home run against Marte, who gave up 2 home runs in the ninth to the 3 batters he faced. So not a good day for Marte, but a good day for the Royals, and really historic comeback. And when I think of the Royals, my brother's favorite player has always been George Brett. So I don't think I'll ever think of another player but George Brett as the first guy I think of with the Royals. And the Brett card that I like the best is his rookie card. And again, I've got a twofer. I have his Topps card. Let me see if I can get a good shot of it without the glare. Yeah. Looks like that is about as good. There we go. That's as good as I can get. And Dylan, if you're watching this video, I would be interesting to hear your centering rating on my Brett rookie. And as you know, I'm totally slab-gnostic, so this one happens to be in a BVG holder. I found a nice one in a Beckett holder, saved some money, and I'm really proud of this Brett rookie. And then the two for it is I also have the O-Pee-Chee Brett rookie, and this one isn't as well centered as my Topps one, but boy, is the color sharp on this one. Just really dripping with color, and every single 75 O-Pee-Chee Brett rookie is way off center on the back. I've seen one centered one my entire life, and my brother has been looking for the right one forever and hasn't found it. So it's an impossible card to have a centered back. It really kind of doesn't exist. So really proud to have the pair of Brett rookies to show off for the Royals, and hopefully the Royals win today on opening day. I pretty much root for every team not playing the Cubs on their home opener and keep that winning record. The second team opening up at home today is the Diamondbacks, and the Diamondbacks are 15-13 on opening day. And the opening day I'm going to talk about is April 1st, 2002, and it was a trophy game for the Diamondbacks. Manager Bob Brenly ran onto the field with the World Series trophy, and then had the easiest day a manager can have, handing the ball to Randy Johnson, who threw a 130-pitch shutout of the Padres, striking out 8 in the 2-0 win. Mark Grace hit the lone long ball in the game, so not a lot of thinking for Brenly. Give the ball to Randy Johnson, let him pitch the entire game, shut out the Padres, and an easy win for the Diamondbacks. So really exciting day for Diamondbacks fans, getting to see the World Series trophy, celebrating the World Series victory on opening day, and then seeing Johnson pitch a complete game shutout. And my card with the Diamondbacks is one that I just found in my collection, and I actually went to Arizona last week to finally go through my dad's cards. He passed about 2 years ago, and my brother and I have always collected vintage, but my dad actually collected modern cards. He was a coin collector, and then later in life he kind of got into baseball cards, and he collected all the heritage sets and had master sets of heritage with all of the chromes each year. And he also collected Griffey heavily, and he collected A-Rod heavily. And he had a box of triple threads that I went through last week. I only got through a dent of the cards, but in that box was a Diamondback card, and I don't have a good Diamondback card in my collection. So this one is pretty cool to have, and it's a Paul Goldschmidt triple thread, and it's autographed and has a real nice swatch of the dark burgundy jersey that the Diamondbacks wore for a while. So I think it's a really cool card of Paul Goldschmidt, who's someone I think is a sure future Hall of Famer. So happy to have that card and be able to show off a proper Diamondbacks card. Before that, it was going to be a Victor Robles rookie, which is not a very impressive Diamondbacks card. So very excited to have that one. So I'm hoping you're enjoying this series. Today, like I said, there's only 2 games. We'll be back April 2nd with 1 game, and then April 3rd we'll have a full slate again and a very exciting video. If you like this series, please go back and watch the others if you haven't yet. If you like my channel, please consider subscribing. And remember, if you're not excited to add it to your collection, you've bought the wrong card. Go Illini, and thanks for watching.